Hey guys, Rebel R661 here. So I talked about doing this in the last video, but anyway, here's a little bit of a vlog entry as to sort of what's been happening for the last couple weeks or so. About a month and a half or so ago, we got what's called here in Southern California a Santa Ana, and if you live here, you know what that means. But for those of you who don't, it's basically very hot, very dry, and windy. And because of this, one of my cats, I have cats, if, for those who don't know or cared to know, but anyway, one of my cats got a. Basically, what happened was the heat really just took it out of her, and she wasn't eating, so took her into the vet, and by that point I was really just sort of freaking out, and so I'd say not in a good place. But ultimately, she turned out to be fine. It was just the heat got into her, just sort of like how it can get to us sometimes, and yeah. Once the heat died down, back to normal. So that was issue number one. Now, um, now about 3 weeks ago, I had a bit of a much more serious incident. Up until that point, I'd been taking some medications to basically deal with some stress, just generalized stress and anxiety. And well, as far as I can tell, happened. I think it was a combination of me being half asleep and taking too much, and the fact that the medication, my guess is, had been building in my system for a long while and not really taken to me very well. And I basically had a anxiety attack. Now, if you've never had one, then best way to describe it is it basically feels like you're having a heart attack. I mean, I have honestly never been that scared for my life ever. I mean, I literally thought I was going to die. So yeah, obviously for the last couple of weeks I've been really dealing with coming off that combination of coming off that medication and some of the, I guess you could say, side effects of going cold turkey with that, which not fun. As about 2 weeks ago now, I had a second major panic attack and actually ended going to the ER that time, as I wasn't able to get a doctor's appointment early in the day to get this thing checked out. So yeah, obviously I've been dealing with that. That's been, as I said, for the last couple of weeks, the big major thing that's sort of kept me from really being able to do a lot of the stuff I normally do. In fact, it's actually because of that, I actually missed OrangeCon, as I had planned to go and do video stuff like I did last year and did down at the San Diego event. But obviously because of this, it kind of killed any hope of doing that, which is unfortunate. But yeah, so those are the two major things. Now, secondary to these is one, I've actually been going back to taking a class at a community college near here where I live on a program called Mastercam, and it's been really fun and informative. Though the last several weeks have been kind of dull, as I'm not sure if this is a testament to my own personal skill or just other people's skill or lack thereof. Is that right now I'm about one of the few people who's actually completely caught up, completely up to where we need to be in terms of assignments done and so forth. So I've been spending most of my class period either doing absolutely nothing and waiting or helping other people. So obviously that's taken up some time, but since it's only a twice a week class, it's not that big of an issue. But there's that. Now, in addition to this, and it's actually kind of interesting story in that regards, because of that course, I met a guy who actually gave me a job, and yeah, it's only part-time work, but in this economy, something's better than nothing. So that's been eating up time as well. But as I said, since it's only part-time, it's not eating up all my time, like I thought maybe I would be at this point. But no, I digress. So mainly right now, it's been worrying about my cat for first couple of weeks, then my own health issues. So yeah, that's where we are right now. I am going to definitely continue doing videos, as yeah, it's something I do enjoy doing and hope to keep to be able doing. Right now I'm kind of in a bit of a rut, as I'm just trying to build down my stash some, and so once I get that done, it opens me up to be able to do more reviews to some degree. Mainly also because I haven't picked out what kit I want to review next from my stash, which obviously, yeah. So hopefully, look forward to some or semi return to normal posting schedule, as I did like the once a week posting, as that sort of simplified things, and I didn't feel as pressured to keep getting stuff out, so we didn't have as big gaps between videos getting posted and so forth. And it sort of also helped keep me focused and on somewhat of a schedule. So, yep. So I guess that's all for now. Again, I apologize about some of this stuff. Just unfortunately, real life takes precedence. So, till next time.